In this video, we are going to talk about heart healthy diet based on the book, The China Study. The key findings from this book, The China Study, are as follows. It is the largest nutritional study ever conducted, led by Dr. Colin Campbell. It examined diet and disease across rural China and Western populations. Populations consuming mostly whole plant foods had drastically lower rates of heart disease compared to meat heavy diets. High consumption of meat, dairy, and eggs correlated with elevated cholesterol and atherosclerosis. Why heart disease is reversible with diet? Dr. Caldwell Esselstein's research showed a whole food plant-based diet could reverse coronary artery disease in over 90% of compliant patients. Plant foods improve blood vessel flexibility and reduce plaque buildup. The science behind plant-based heart healthy diet. First, we'll talk about how animal products harm the heart. Number one, it increases LDL, the bad cholesterol, and promote arterial plaque. The arachidonic acid that is found in meat and eggs triggers inflammation in blood vessels. TMAO, trimethylamine N oxide. The gut bacteria produce this compound from animal foods, damaging arteries. How plant foods protect the heart. Fiber lowers cholesterol, binds to bile acids, forcing the liver to use cholesterol to make more. Antioxidants reduce oxidative stress. Polyphenols in berries, greens, and nuts prevent LDL oxidation. Nitrates improve blood flow. Found in beets and leafy greens, they help dilate blood vessels. Foods to eat for optimal heart health. 1. Whole grains, unprocessed and fiber rich. The best choices are oats, quinoa, brown rice, barley, and whole wheat. What to avoid? White bread, white rice, and refined pastries. Second, legumes. The best choices are lentils, chickpeas, black beans, edamame, and tempeh. The benefits: a lower LDL, stabilizes blood sugar, reduces inflammation. Vegetables, especially cruciferous and leafy greens. Top picks are spinach, kale, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, beets. Why do they help? They are high in nitrates, potassium, and antioxidants. Fruits, rich in heart protective compounds. Best options are berries, blueberries, and strawberries, apples, pomegranates, citrus fruits. Key benefits: flavonoids reduce arterial stiffness. Nuts and seeds, healthy fats in moderation. The best choices are almonds, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds. The caution: they are high in calories, so stick to small handfuls daily. Healthy fats, those are minimally processed oils. Best options are extra virgin olive oil and avocados. When you use extra virgin olive oil, take 1 to 2 teaspoons daily. What to avoid? Coconut oil, because it's high in saturated fat, and also avoid margarine. Foods to avoid for heart health. Number one, red and processed meats. Why to avoid? High in saturated fat, heme iron, and TMAO precursors. Examples are beef, pork, bacon, sausage, and dairy meats. Dairy products. Why to avoid? Casein, protein, and saturated fat promote inflammation. Examples: cheese, milk, butter, and cream. Eggs, especially yolks, why to limit? Because they are high in cholesterol and arachidonic acid. Refined and processed foods, why to avoid? It causes spikes in blood sugar and increased triglycerides. Examples: white bread, pastries, sugary cereals, and chips. Finally, excess salt and sugary beverages. Why to limit? It raises blood pressure and promotes fatty liver. Alternatives are herbs, spices, infused water, and green tea. We like to give 7-day hot healthy meal plan. Day 1, for breakfast, take oatmeal with flax seeds, banana, and cinnamon. For lunch, lentil soup with whole grain bread and a spinach salad. For dinner, stir fried tofu with broccoli, brown rice, and turmeric. For day number 2, for breakfast, take chia pudding with almond milk and berries. For lunch, chickpea salad wrap with avocado and sprouts. For dinner, stuffed bell peppers with quinoa and black beans. Continue for days 3 and 7 with similar whole food plant based meals. Quick and easy hot healthy recipes. Cholesterol lowering smoothie. Ingredients: 1 cup spinach, half banana, 1 tablespoon of flax seeds, 1 cup almond milk, half cup blueberries. Blend them and enjoy. Hot protective lentil stew. Ingredients: 1 cup lentils, 2 carrots chopped, 1 onion diced, 3 garlic cloves, 1 teaspoon turmeric, and 4 cups vegetable broth. Simmer for 30 minutes and your stew is ready. Supplements for heart health if needed. Number 1, vitamin B12. Why? Because they lack in plant diets, crucial for homocysteine metabolism. Second, omega 3s. Why? DHA and EPA support heart function, alternative to fish oil. Vitamin D, if sun exposure is low, the deficiency linked to heart disease. Magnesium for blood pressure. Best sources are pumpkin seeds, almonds, and leafy greens. Exercise and lifestyle tips for heart health. Aerobic exercise 30 minutes daily. Walking, cycling, and swimming you can do. Strength training 2 to 3 times per week. It improves circulation and metabolism. Stress management, meditation, deep breathing, and yoga. Avoid smoking and excess alcohol. Both damage blood vessels. Monitoring progress and medical checkups. Key tests to track are 3. LDL cholesterol, keep it below 100 mg per deciliter. Blood pressure, keep it below 120 over 80 millimeters of mercury. Hemoglobin A1C, it should be less than 5.7 because it prevents diabetes related heart disease. When to consult a doctor? If cholesterol and blood pressure remains high despite dietary changes. Long-term success and maintenance. Join plant-based groups for motivation. Start with 1 plant-based meal a day. Track improvements in energy, weight, and lab results. That is very important. Whatever you do, it should give you the result. The final thought: let food be thy medicine. Whole food, plant based diet is not just preventing heart disease, it's about thriving for life. Thanks for watching. Please share this video with others. The aim of producing this video to promote healthy information across the globe. Appreciate you all.